Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you 2 episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Season 14, episode 11 and 12. I'm bringing you 2 episodes um, this week because I didn't do last week because my sister was put on life support on Tuesday. And, I think it was on Wednesday. Yeah. They were trying to move her to another hospital. And when she got there, she was put on life support. And then she passed away. Her children had to take her off life support on Friday, Valentine's Day. Yeah. So, I had a rough weeks. All right. So, this was the last thing I was really thinking about, but I have to keep it going. I have to keep it moving. I have to keep my mind going somewhere else. And my niece is having the baby shower on the 23rd. And yeah, that was her mom. Yeah. She won't even see her grandbaby. Anyway, I'm going to keep it together. Because I got these 2 episodes. I need to get this out. I need to get it out. Anyway, I'm going to try to be a little more proactive later. But I can't promise nothing, okay? Anyway, if you are new here, welcome. We do reviews here, okay? If you're returning, welcome back, okay? We still do reviews here, okay? Give me a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe to my channel and comment. And we will begin, okay? Yeah. So this episode begins. They still in Savannah. Kyle went for a jog. She done got lost. Reba was like, if you went too far, you would have went to the cemetery, okay? But she finally found her way back. So Reba said that her dad taught her how to be strong and independent. Go, Dad. And she said, but her sign is a Cancer. My mama's sign is a Cancer too. She said, but she's not a typical Cancer because she's not a nurturer. Mama ain't no nurturer either. Anyway, I leave that alone though. Okay, so she said, yeah, she's not a typical Cancer. Reba remind me of my mama. I'm not even gonna lie. So Ivy invited Reba to come to brunch, and Ivy was like, well, you want to get dressed? And Reba was like, no, ain't nothing wrong with what I got on. She said, I am fully dressed now. Where is brunch? That's what she wanted to say. Where is brunch? I'm fully dressed now. And then she was like, she was like, I thought we were having breakfast. And he was like, no, it's brunch time. So, Reba wasn't having it. So Kyle went to Sutton and told Sutton what her and her mom talked about. And she said, Kyle said that Reba learned how to be independent and strong from her dad, and that she was not a nurturer. And so Sutton was like, she said that to you? I mean, I don't think it was a big secret. It was a big secret, okay? And so then Sutton was telling Kyle about her dad. And her dad suffered from chronic depression, bless his heart. and so he self medicated with alcohol. That was a bad combination because alcohol is a depressive too. But I don't think I would wanted him to, self medicate with like cocaine or crystal meth or something either. I don't think I would want him to do that either. But he did self medicate with alcohol, and that wasn't helping. That wasn't helping all. So he did commit suicide when in 2002 Sutton was 32. Yeah, Sutton was 32. Um, so then Garcelle takes a moment to speak with Reba. Garcelle says that uh, Sutton doesn't think that you're proud of her, and so Reba said, "I don't really think that's any of your business." She said, she said, yeah, I don't think that's any of your business. You don't even have a clue or what's going on. And so she was like, yeah, I don't. She said, I'm just trying to be a caring friend. Um, and so Reba was like, so basically, you trying to give me a message? Is that what you trying to do? You trying to give me a message that my daughter, don't think I'm proud of her? Is that what you trying to do? Basically, that's what she trying to do, Reba. That's what she trying to do. Okay. So, so Garcelle, yeah, she said, yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am. Yeah, yeah. So, um, Gar- Garcelle in the confessional said that she thinks that Reba is jealous of her relationship with her dad. I don't know. Her dad ain't there no more. I mean, so I I don't know if that was a good analogy, but who knows? Anyway, we going back to Beverly Hills. Erica's getting her cabana redone. Okay, good. And Bose is talking to her daughter about having a baby. The daughter was very supportive of her having a baby because she gonna be gone, and then she gonna be by herself. And so, yeah, so she's very supportive of her getting pregnant and having a baby. That's a good daughter. That's a real good daughter. Sutton's visited her old house that she grew up in. I guess apparently it's around the corner. And she said, and then they let them in because you know they want to be on TV, so they let them in because it definitely wasn't no pop up visit because the house was clean and everything like that. So they had to sign these NDAs and all that other stuff. Yeah, so yeah, it wasn't no pop up. Anyway, so she showed her the Kyle and Garcelle where her dad committed suicide. I guess in a lazy boy chair or something like that. I don't know. So back to Beverly Hills. Bose, Dorit, and Erica meet up. Bose tells Dorit and Erica that they're her and Keely are planning to have a baby, but they never told each other that they loved them. I don't know how y'all gonna have a baby with that. I mean, unless that's your plan. And so Dorit shocked, Erica shocked. We're like, what's going on? Bose was like, I don't really want to say it first. I love him, but I don't want to say it first. Girl, you too old for this bullshit. Okay, you too old. Y'all need. Listen, hey. I love you. Do you love me? Okay. Cause we gonna have a baby together, okay? And if we ain't got no love, unless that's in your contract. Now, if you got a contract that y'all having a baby, that's something different. But if that ain't in your contract, uh, you love me because I love you. You love me, okay? Tell me now. But unless you know, cause y'all old, so y'all may just have a contract, Anyway, so then of course Dorit changes the subject to her and PK. We don't want to hear about you and PK no more. We don't care. We don't care. Oh. Oh. So she changed the subject about her and PK. She said PK called her and she was just like he was talking like nothing happened. Nothing did happen. And if you don't check him on it, nothing did happen, okay? Cause if he had talked to you and I'll be like, hold on. But when we talked last time, you said this and you said that and you said this. And let's go back to that. Okay? Okay? You get what you deserve. Well, not what you deserve, but if you don't make no fuss, people gonna run over you, girl, if you don't go somewhere. Yeah, so then yeah, so like I said, she said PK talked like nothing had happened. Dorit was like she wants him to slow down. So she can catch her breath because her kids can catch her breath. Bose was like, no, so you can catch your breath. And then Bose and Erica trying to tell her that PK is running a game on her and that she need to wake up. So what? Shit. Let's get back to Savannah. Okay, so Sutton making some crab cakes for her father's memory. Reba didn't get the right ingredients. She got some gluten-free stuff. Sutton mad as hell. So Sutton shows her mom her new clothing line. And she seemed interested in it, And so Sutton was like, the clothing line is hard work. It's made in London, but it ships from Houston and all this other stuff. And then Reba was like, it's like ground beef. It's like ground beef. They say it's made in the USA, but it's made in Cuba. And she ain't said Cuba. She said Cuba. Okay. Reba cracks me up. I love her. I will hang out with her. So Reba make herself a drink now. Okay. And so Sutton asked her point blank period, are you proud of me? And she said, why wouldn't I be? And she said, well, Sutton was like, you don't say it. And so she said, I don't need to. I don't need to. And so Sutton's like, I need you to. And so she's like, okay, I'm proud of you. Oh, okay, I'm proud of you. So then Reba was like, to me, it's kind of like saying I love you. She said it's so trite. And she said, and it's so inconsequential and it's overused. She said, so, and she said, and then she said, you also became, you became me. You became a working woman. Reba crazy. And though Sutton was like, yeah, because you gave me grief about being a housewife. And so Reba was like, well, what does that matter? You did it anyway. You ain't take my advice. So you did it anyway. Who cares? I'm with you, Reba. Who cares? And so Sutton was like, I don't think it's trite to say I love you and to say I'm proud of you. And so Reba was like, nobody ever told me I was pretty, but I kept going, she said. And so then Sutton invites her to the fashion show in Beverly Hills, and she said, yeah. So episode 12, they packing up and leaving Savannah, and Garcelle, no, so they packing up, and Reba said, I'm gonna miss some of you. Not all of you. And Garcelle knew who it was. Oh, so Sutton said, I love you. And Reba said, and I love you too, Sutton. And then Garcelle said, we all love Reba, and so they all hugged. That was cute. That was real good. We're gonna give them applause. We all love you. Okay? I know I love you. I go down to Savannah. Oh, Jesus. So Bo's cousin, Tina, is visiting, and they're about 10 months apart. And Bose was telling her that she visited a fertility doctor, and they got to get samples of her tissues and stuff like that. They got to get samples of his jizz. Bose is scared because apparently she got pregnant and she lost a baby at like 5 months. Yeah, man. Yeah. 5 months. Man. So she basically had a stillborn. Oh, I couldn't imagine. So she terrified, and I don't blame her. Okay? So Dorit is having a 4th of July barbecue. She inviting all the ladies. So Sutton arrives first. I don't know why Sutton arrives first. She should have been last because her and Dorit ain't getting along. But she arrives first to an empty house because everybody was in the back. But apparently nobody was there to greet her because there wasn't nobody in the house. Okay. And so Sutton was like, it wasn't even a roach to greet me. I said, now you wrong for that. You is wrong for that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help, Sutton. So, yeah, nobody was there to greet her. And then Kyle comes. And so I guess Sutton didn't realize there was a little shrine to PK at the entrance of the house because Kyle saw it, and he was like, what is this? It was like 4 or 5 pictures of PK right on the table right there in the front. I was like, yeah, I don't know what the hell what that was either. So Dorit finally comes down, and so so then Kyle said, look at her purse. Isn't that a nice purse? So what's her name? Dorit tried to steal Sutton's purse because it was a little bitty small Birkin, a little baby blue small Birkin. It was real cute. I'm not into purses like that, so it didn't make me no difference. It was cute though. I would have got a fake one. Because what I'm not gonna do is pay all that money for a Birkin. That's no, that's not me. So yeah, I would have got a fake one. I'd have been happy with it too. But I'm not into purses like that. Anyway, so then yeah, so Sutton tries I mean Dorit tries to steal the purse, and she was like, "You owe me this." And so Sutton was like, "No, I don't. No, I don't." So they go in the bag. Then Garcelle arrives, and she go in the bag and trips and almost busts her ass trying to get out the door. She probably tripped, on the sliding glass or whatever, but she almost bust her ass. So they go. Garcelle sit down with all the ladies, and so she asked Sutton what she drinking, and she said some watermelon drink, and so she was like, "Does it have alcohol in it?" And Dorit says, "You asked, does it have alcohol in it?" And Sutton was like, come on, shut up." She said, "You such a bitch." I said, "Damn, okay." Just because you drinking some alcohol. But the thing is that Dorit was saying that she was an alcoholic, and she consumes a lot of alcohol, and that's been on previous seasons. So anyway, so um yeah, because in this confessional, Sutton says that Dorit said that she was a heavy drinker and that she has a drinking problem. And so Dorit said, "Can you do me a favor and not call me a bitch in my own home?" Sutton said, "I'm sick of fighting with you. I'm sick of fighting with you." Okay. And so and so then Sutton said, "I'm leaving." And so Dorit was like, "So you gonna call me a bitch and then leave my house? Is that what you gonna do?" You gonna call me a bitch and leave and just leave, huh? Is that what you gonna do? Okay, okay. But then, so Sutton leaves, and then Kyle and Garcelle is right behind her. Dorit's pissed off because they chasing after her. Everybody pissed off because they chasing after people. So they talking around the front door. Um, and then Bose and her entourage. She had about 5 people with her, and her entourage arrives, and she was like, "Excuse me, bitches." So Garcelle was like, "That word started a whole lot of shit in this house," and so they were like, "What the hell?" And Bose was like, "What the hell?" So Kyle and Sutton. Kyle said Sutton was going. Oh, in the confessional, she said Kyle said Sutton was going off on me for walking out a Bowls party. Now she walking out. I agree with you on that, Kyle. Yeah, yeah, cause she was talking about you like a dog, talking about you so what she say? You so dramatic. You so dramatic. You so this and you so that. And she didn't even want to come and you know talk to you and stuff like that. Bose had to get her to come talk to you. Yeah. So I wouldn't have chased after her if that was the case. Because she talked about you like a dog. She did talk about you like a dog. So um yeah. But then Erica arrives, and she was like, what's everybody talking about? Big Kathy arrives too. And Bose tries to get everybody to come in the house. And Garcelle said, "Stop being Dorit's spokesperson." Mm. Stop being Dorit's spokesperson. Okay. Okay. Bosa said, I'm not, but it's rude if y'all all sitting by the door and not being in the backyard. And then she was like, well, all right, if y'all want to call to her, that's fine. And she left. So, and then in the confessional, Kyle was like, you don't need to scold us because you don't know why Sutton is so upset. That's the truth, though. That's the truth. That's the truth. You don't know why Sutton is so upset, but I thought that all of that was blown out of the proportion. But I think all of half of the shit is blown out of the proportion. Half of this shit, okay. So, but Sutton decides to leave. She got back in her car and left. So, Sutton, and then Sutton in the confessional says that Dorit's business failed, but hers has not, and she had a clean divorce, and she said, and she's sorry for all Dorit's problems.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay. Come on, Sutton. Come on, girl. Come on. Why you got to keep throwing all your money in Dorit's face? Okay. That's what it is. You throw all your money in Dorit's face. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool. Cause you do got a lot of money, and I really want to be your friend. We the same age. I really want to be your friend. Okay, please. But you stop throwing your money in Dorit's face. We know she broke, but you ain't got to say that. You ain't got to act like that. You ain't got to act like that. Okay. Okay, so all the girls sit down. Garcelle said that Sutton left because she didn't feel welcome here. Bo said, well, where's the sisterhood? Damn it, where's the sisterhood? And Garcelle said, you calling us rude ain't trying to be no sisterhood. That's true. That's the truth. Bo said, I call him like I see him. Okay.
Shut up, bitch!
That's what she wanted to say. I calls them like I sees them, okay? So if you acting rude, I'm gonna call you rude, okay? And that's gonna be it. So Garcelle said, you don't know the whole story. And then in the confessional, Erica, because everybody talk about it, everybody talk about each other in the confessional. And the confessional said, "Well, Garcelle, you are Sutton's spokesperson too, and they played the beautiful bean footage about Garcelle being taken up for Sutton." Okay, so. Just like Bose is taking up for Dorit, Garcelle, you taking up for Sutton, okay? that beautiful bean footage, okay? Says it all. And so Garcelle said, Bose, you're one-sided. And she said, and didn't you say that Kyle hasn't been welcoming to you? And she said, yeah, but I ain't calling no cold-hearted bitch. I just said we hadn't connected yet. I know that's right, boss. I ain't calling no bald-headed bitch. I ain't calling no cold-hearted bitch. Oh. She said, but I said we ain't connected yet. And Kyle was like, well, I thought the opposite. I was really surprised and it hurt my feelings. Kyle, you weren't hurt. You making up shit. It wasn't hurt. Um, and Bo said, I felt that you were distant and cold. And Kyle said, I felt that since you bonded with Dorit, that you were being biased, okay? Since you bonded with Dorit, okay? And because what we were going through, okay? You had loyalty to her and not to me, okay? And I feel like you was hard on me. I felt like you were hard. You were hard on me. That's what Kyle said to Bo. I feel like you were hard on me. Hard. Okay? And so Bo said, really? Kyle said, yep. Kyle said, you told me to block PK's number. And she said, yeah. She said, okay, Judge Judy. You know, you never met him. And so then Bose was like, well, listen, I'm not trying to Heisman you. And I know half the people didn't know what it was. But of course, Erica was like, yeah. Yes, I'm not trying to Heisman you. But nobody knew what that was. But Erica. Oh, so Erica did her move. And so Kyle was like, I share so much with you. And then Dorit chimes in. And she said, she interrupts, of course, said, I don't even know what's going on with you right now, Dorit.
Shut up, bitch!
I can't even, Dorit get on my nerves. Kyle was like, what are you talking about? She was like, that's so annoying. We was having a conversation. Me and Bose was having a conversation. Okay. In the confessional, Erica's like, this is exhausting. And I agree. This is exhausting. Kyle was like, we talked at the beach she said, I thought we came to terms where we gonna move forward and, and build up the trust, and we're gonna move. No, we're gonna move fresh and clear. And so, Dorit was like, "We're moving back to a place where I don't want to be." But then stop moving back to the place. And so, she said, so let's take it slow. And then she said, I love you too. So I think all that shit is I think all that shit is for the camera. All of it. Because y'all getting over stuff too quickly. That's stupid. All of that shit is stupid. So they go into the house. Dorit said, I got to go in the house. Kyle said, I got to go. Somebody had to go in the house. And the other one follow suit. So Dorit and Kyle go into the house. And Dorit's house is in shambles, and they talk about how their husbands saying they gonna separate, and both of them thinking that both the husbands want a divorce and the wives don't. Pretty much, okay. They just dropping bombs on the wives. Cause neither one of them want to get a divorce, but Mauricio and PK want to get a divorce, but Dorit and Kyle don't want to get a divorce. Basically, that's the bottom line. And Dorit and Kyle is just in limbo while Mauricio and PK living their life. Because 1 week later, Mauricio was kissing some girl in the airport in Greece. And the paparazzi got him. Okay. That's gonna be next week, okay? So that's the bottom line. They don't want to get a divorce, and the husbands do. So y'all better y'all better consult some attorneys. Get y'all what they call them, a forensic accountant. Y'all better get y'all ducks in a row. Point blank. Period. This is your girl, msyelladiva. Give me a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.